Hey y'all, God bless you. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make delicious gorditas from scratch. I show you how to make the dough from scratch. It is fairly simple. There is a little bit of a trick when it comes to heating up the dough and then frying it, but I do show you all of that in this video. You could fill them with whatever you want to fill them, whatever you have in your kitchen. Please don't think that you have to go ahead and use the exact same ingredients that I use. This is just what I had in my fridge and what I wanted to use up, but you could totally make them your own. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much to 500 subscribers. I know to some people that might not seem like a lot, but for me that is a huge milestone, and I'm just super thankful for each one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for all of the love and the support. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. God bless each and every one of you. Before we get into the video on how to make the gorditas, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. That just allows you to get notified of whenever I upload a video. And now if you want to see how I make my gorditas, then please just keep on watching. Right, so for the dough, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of instant corn flour. You're also gonna need half a teaspoon of salt. And then in the dough, we're also gonna put 1.25 cup of water. And then for the filling, I'm gonna make chorizo with eggs. And then I also have some refried beans and 10 ounces of Oaxaca cheese. You can use any type of filling that you want, and here I just have some onion that I'm gonna put in with my chorizo. So this is really simple, really easy, and you can really use any type of filling that you want. I'm just gonna use all of this. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm gonna start by just turning my flame on and getting the pan nice and hot for my chorizo. So now is when I like to add in the onion while the chorizo is still cooking. Alright, so once the chorizo is cooked through, you want to make sure that your chorizo is fully cooked through. And once it is, so it should look like this, you know, starting to brown but not burn, and have it in small pieces. I'm going to pour in my eggs, and I do have 8 eggs that I've scrambled up. This around. Alright, so once your chorizo and eggs are done, then you just turn the flame off and put them to the sides. So now we have our chorizo and egg done, and our refried beans are done as well. All we have to do is grate up the cheese, and then now we're going to go ahead and get started on our dough mixture. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and begin with our dough. And I'm going to add 1.5 cups of the flour and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to begin kneading on the slowest speed. If I plug it in. And I want to add in the water slowly. So that's 1 cup of water that I already added. So I'm going to add in the 1/4 cup. I'm going to scrape down the sides. So the dough doesn't have to be sticky, but I'm going to go ahead and add 2 more tablespoons of water because it's still looking a little dry. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water and then mix it up again. there, that looks better. So the dough does not have to be sticky. It should be soft and manageable like Play-Doh. You see how it's not sticky, but it literally feels like Play-Doh. So this is perfect. This is exactly what you want. So once the dough has come together, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. So you see it literally comes together like Play-Doh. This dough does get dry fairly easily, so you want to have a bowl of water next to you to just keep together so it could be moist. So I'm just trying to make it even so we can go ahead and get even amounts. So I'm gonna cut this in half, half again, again, Alright, so we're going to take each piece and just roll it into a ball. And I'm going to go ahead and place them on a baking sheet, and then I am going to keep them covered with a wet paper towel because, again, like I mentioned, this dough can get dry very quickly. Alright, so I just have the dough covered with a wet paper towel, and I'm going to go ahead and start pressing them into the shape that we need. You want to take your tortilla press and take a piece of your parchment paper, and then you want to take one of your doughs, and then you want to press the tortilla press, but make sure to not press so hard to flatten the dough like a tortilla. You want to just lightly flatten it. So we're just gonna this is about the size that you want it. Alright, so then you want to heat up your skillet and take your dough and just place it on there. And you want to cook it for about 2 minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip it, and you see it's getting, you can see it's getting nice brown spots. That's exactly what you want. So you should see it start to inflate a little bit, and what you do want those brown spots on them. And then we're going to go ahead and just fry it up for a couple minutes. And you see them inflate. That's exactly what you want. For just a couple minutes on each side. So then once it's done frying, you take it out of the oil and place it on a paper towel so it could soak up the excess oil. Alright, so I went ahead and took a knife and just cut a little opening about halfway. You don't want to go too much because you're just creating a little pocket to put in your filling. So I went ahead and stuffed them with the chorizo, beans, eggs, and cheese, and then I just have a side of green hot sauce. Now we're ready to eat. Alright, babe. Alright, go ahead.
It's my first time eating gorditas. Wifey, she did it again. Dip it in like, just pour it, you know what I'm saying? Don't dip it. Just pour it. Oh yeah.
Is it good?
Good as an understatement. It's delicious.
It's
fire.
Stop. You like it?
I love it, babe.
2 thumbs up?
Most definitely.
Alright y'all, that wraps up this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you'll give them a try. Let me know in the comments down below if you do and how they turn out, and let me know if there's anything else that you want to see. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. God bless y'all today and always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.